be in the low mid-90s on her back to work Monday.
All right, and one of the most ill-advised decisions our executive producer has ever made, we decided to put Joe Orlando behind the wheel of the big rig. I think he's driving that one right there. He's behind the wheel of the big FedEx. Yeah, wait a minute. Is that really Joe there? The National Truck Driving Championships are coming up soon, and so we've got him out there with a serious professional wrangler. It is Joe.
He thinks he's so cool. He's looking at the camera, not the road.
Hey, Joe, have you learned how to honk the horn yet? You know how to do that yet? Let's see if we can manage that. Oh, yeah, you're just coming into range, Joseph. How's that working now, guys? Hey, you sound great, buddy. And you look pretty good.
Hey, you know what, boys and girls? It doesn't get any better than this. I'm driving an 18-wheeler, baby. Woo! Hey, let me tell you guys what's going on. Let me tell you guys what's going on. It's kind of a big deal because Gary is with me, and Gary's the gentleman, Gary Martin. And Gary, you're going to be competing in that competition nationally. Talk to me about that.
Right. I'm going to the National Truck Driving Championship in Columbus, Ohio next week. See if we can bring home a championship from FedEx Ground.
How big of a deal is this for you? Because you've got like 3 million miles under your belt. How big of a deal is this for you? And is this kind of like a dream come true?
Yeah, it is. It sure is. It's a big event for me. I'm competing against the best truck drivers in the country, and I'll practice all year long as I'm driving down the road to see how safe a driver I can be.
And it's all about safety. That's what this whole thing is about, is safety.
Exactly. The American Trucking Association calls it the Super Bowl of safety. So that's what it is.
All right, here's the deal. I'm going to hop out of here, and I want you to do your thing. Let me slide this underneath. I want you to do your thing, Gary, okay? And I'm going to hop out, and I want you to drive this obstacle course. Hold on, guys. Here we go.
Hey, Joe.
Okay, we good to go? Yes, Paul.
Before you get out, could you ask him if he was scared when you were driving?
Were you scared when I was driving, Gary?
No, not at all.
Hey, not at all?
He was in good hands.
All right. Gary said that was in good hands, so there we go, boys and girls. Okay, so Gary's going to show us what's going on. Scott, come on over. Scott's going to break it down for us. Scott's going to tell us what Gary's up against, and Drew's going to get some shots. I was driving an 18-wheeler, baby.
You're the man, Joe.
All right. Scott, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Oh, doesn't get any better, does it? Tell me what Gary's up against when he does this competition and what he's doing right now.
All right, first of all, Gary, he had 2 competitions to get to the nationals. He had the regional, and he had to go to the state. Only the first place gets to the state level. This is his second time back to the state. He will be up against the best of the best. It's, every trucking outfit will be represented. There's a pre-trip inspection, and then he's got all the road course obstacles that he has to overcome. And just like this course you see him practicing in, these are cones. Keep in mind, this could be cars, this could be pedestrians, bicycles. This is huge for safety. It's good for PR. It's good for the image. And Gary's a professional. This is what he does. Absolutely enjoys it.
This is another thing too, Scott. I mean, he's piggybacking, man. This just isn't a single trailer. He's got 2 here, so the man's got double the thing to think about.
Absolutely. That's his class, the doubles. That's what he does every day, and that's what he enters in the competition.
I just want you guys to know that I was running this course, and I was cutting between these cones earlier today, and I think I just got by each one. So, I mean, I can tell you that it can be done. I can't do it like Gary because he's the man, but Scott, what other obstacles is he going to be up against when he does this, aside from, like, the cones?
Well, you're going to have cones, they have ducks, various things, but you have a front bumper stop, you have a railroad stop, right turn, left turn. There's 3 different, well, actually more different courses. You don't know what the course is till you get there. It's a surprise to all the drivers, and you have to deal with the course they present to you.
Another thing, too, Scott, is he doesn't get his own rig. He doesn't take a FedEx rig.
When he gets there, the tractors are predetermined, and they don't even know that till the day of the competition.
So let me tell you guys, Paul, I know that I don't know if you've ever driven one of these, but let me tell you, my friend, Paul Robbins, if you ever get a chance to come out and get behind the wheel of one of these babies, it doesn't get any better as a man, trust me.
I'm officially jealous, Joe. I mean, you get the bonus man card. But before we run, I'm not used to seeing on California freeways the double trailer like that. Is that? I know they do it in other states. Is this? What's the deal there? Can you answer about that?
Yeah, Scott, he's curious. Paul is curious about whether you can piggyback in the state of California. Can you go with 2 trucks in California, or is it just other states?
No, we run doubles in California. You can actually run triples. We have a triple span up in Reno, and we go 3 across from there. But California is doubles.
I had a triple going earlier, Paul, and I was working the 3 trailers earlier today. And had pretty much had that mastered as well. But
I'm sure you were backing it up and everything, Joe. Yeah.
Hey, Joe, can you ask the driver, how long does it take to rack up 3 million miles?
did it take him to accumulate? I believe Gary said he had 29 years in Scott to accumulate the $3 million.
29 years, 7 years with us, but he's been doing it all his life. 3 million miles is quite an accomplishment for a single driver. We got a 5 million span between at-fault accidents here, and that's among 100 and some drivers. So it takes quite many years to get that 3 million miles.
All right, Scott, thank you so much. And give us a 2, Gary, just to let everybody know. Give us that 2. Here comes Gary. Hey, let's give Gary the best of luck as he goes to the competition. Way to go, Gary!
That's great. Thank you, Joe. Nicely done. Is my math correct? 3 million miles at 55 miles an hour would take you $54,000. Is that right?
Well, they said he's been driving for 29 years.
Yeah, I would not lie. I'll work on that. It's 8:22 and Box 40 Live. Coming up, we will introduce you to a little kitty cat that's in search of a good home this morning.